You know, food made me just as miserable as drugs and alcohol did. So don't let that fool you either. The addiction to more is, anything that pulls you out of yourself, your connection to spirit, God, whatever, your deeper self. Um, but and I still go crazy with food. It didn't, I hold it together most days, but I went through a really dark, depressing period a couple weeks ago, and my intake it was obsessive, and I always felt like crap after. But so yeah, I want to keep myself healthy because first I can, expend my energy and not be exhausted all the time and be a pleasant person throughout the day. But, I get pulled into those earthly delights. I love chocolate ice cream, but see, now I try to not eat at least I do 90 minutes before bed. But, you know, 6 months ago, I was like eating chocolate ice cream, like at the edge of the bed, because I wanted to be knocked into a food coma to go to sleep. Horrible. Woke up with stomach pains. Anyway, so it's how we treat ourselves, and how we treat ourselves is usually how we treat others. So, you know, people think you're unapproachable, you might want to work on that. Um, or fake. These are these are the qualities I was called, and I just hated the person calling, but that really being called out is going to be your best friend, you know, because your authentic self bleeds through everything. It really does. You can't fake it all the time, and dribs and drabs always spit out there. Skeletons fall out all the time, bones. But I just have to keep myself in check. And I do that with Qigong, acupressure. You don't even have to get, punctured. You just have to apply acupressure. And all of this is available on YouTube and for free. And it just takes a little investigation. And stop doom scrolling and do something healthy for your body. And that's always meditation, prayer, exercise, stretching does so much. And even if you can't stand, if you're chair bound or bed bound, use your arms, your fingers, your toes, like just wiggle them, stretch, do whatever you can, because that releases feel good chemicals, and your body should still feel good no matter what. And you can get it to feel at least its best that it can for, wherever you're at in life. So kept it under 5 minutes. I hope you guys have a good day.